I am taking that away if it gets loud. You have all your other sensory toys you can play with that aren't that loud, yeah? He needs a drum set or something. He loves to make percussion sounds. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get started because I don't know if he's gonna get crazy again. All right. Hey, you guys. My name is Jessie. I'm an intuitive reader. I brought our dragon set out here again because it's feeling a little bit, there's a lot of like expressive energy kind of coming through. So, all right. All the cards out here are, oh, just take if it resonates. I always forget to say that. All the cards out here are water and fire. So that's emotions, that's passion. That is what, I guess for those of us who are very expressive, or you have a lot of emotion, you have a lot of feels, you've got a lot to express. At some point it has to get out. Like that, these are the elements that are gonna help you with them, with manifestation. I kind of think we use all of them through the process, but they're kind of wanting me to say that. So it's something about like, when you get, it helps you to get back into that creative space. It helps you to get your vibration up. It helps you with, it's something about like maybe being seen was, you repressed a lot growing up. And so maybe you, there's a lot of like different fears that you've had to move through with the way that you're showing up or something like that. So it's something about like, you're coming into this understanding now. Like you're coming into this space of like, I'm not like, maybe I'm probably not always, like me and my kid are that way. Like he's not a small feeler. Like it's intense when it comes out. And, but it's funny because I've experienced so much of that with my kid, and I accept him, and, a lot of places don't. Like we've been kicked out of places and stuff, but it's also shown me, he's helped me to like embrace that part of myself as well, and not feel like there's something wrong with me just because I'm dramatic sometimes or whatever. My passion is very intense. Because then I'm usually like, you're probably also like calm in between that, so because like the energy in the cards is like your manifest, whatever it is that you're working on right now, or the decisions that you're making, the moves that you're making, it's all protected. And it's kind of funny because like some of the things that that are going on right now are just things that have come back around. So it's funny because I kind of like, I don't really know what's going to be happening later on, but I kind of thought that I was going to be doing drastically different things or something like that. And that's currently not what's going on, but it's sort of like, maybe you had to go through this, you're exploding, to go through a healing process. And, okay, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. They're giving it like, now you're moving from a place of more of your own sovereignty. You're making your own decisions. You're using your own discernment and that kind of thing. So now you're moving from a different space, and the universe is trying to show you and feed you and guide you on like how you're being protected, and how it's because like there are those things where it's like, Okay, they're giving like it's like when you go through something and it falls apart, you're there at one point you took it personal, or I know for me too, like you may have taken it really personal, or you took it like, you went through that. Well, which I think is smart. Like I think it's good to go through that self-analysis of like, okay, what happened here? Like what was it, me? Was it whatever? But like, so a lot of us were like hyper focused on that and like used up a lot of energy that way, and were, like there's something that was fear related. So it's like it had to, there was this healing process that had to happen. So now you're just like, okay, whatever, like that's just God. Like it is what it is. Like especially if it's not for you, you're probably like, all right, get that shit out of the way. Like clear it out, like I don't want it if it's not for me, you know what I mean? Because I feel that all the time, because I'm like, I still struggle with that. I'm like, I don't really like, how am I supposed to know? Like, you don't know sometimes. So but you don't want to like not make the new decisions or not try new things. So I think that control aspect was kind of hard to like let go. It was like a process of learning that and still feeling safe and that kind of thing. But then you're learning how to find that safety within. No, I've just studied psychology. I'm not here for that kind of stuff. I probably will go back to school at some point maybe and get a degree. You're just trying to get me off track. Okay. Yeah, because we have this fool and this judgment out here, but it's like you are in that energy. It's like you're moving and making and taking leaps of faith and trying new things. And the judgment is kind of giving me, okay, because like this picture, I'm just trying to like bring it all together. Like this picture, she's playing the harp. And it's interesting because it sounds like all of the like dragons are flying in the background. Not to get carried away with it. I get too focused on it. I think it's more that like okay, thank you. They're giving it like the judgment is like all of the people who decided to be your critic, like the people that decided they wanted to be the judge and jury. But overall, okay, there's an example they wanted me to share. Like overall, it's like God, the divine is your judge. So it's like when people, that came to me earlier, it was like, I've been through so many crazy situations with my kid and the way people have mistreated us or whatever. And that's where it's like, if there are people that are playing God in your life, it's like ultimately there's going to be things that happen where it's like God's going to make sure that it's balanced back out. So a lot of that I think was hard for a while going through that, and it can be scary. But it's almost like it's weird because the little things are happening. It's almost like it's happening in real time. It's like if somebody does something that tries to cross you, it's like it shifts right away. So because if you're staying in your sovereignty and you're like, I almost lost it last line on this one. If you're staying in control, then it's almost like you are the judgment now. Like you're balancing it out with your own energy. So more and more you're going to start to feel this kind of like comfort with like the way that you're moving and the way that the divine is moving with you and that kind of thing. And I like to use the dragons for this because I like to think of it like my dragon's always with me and stuff. There was something over here about this. Yeah, this king and then not feeling romantic. I don't know. I don't know about that. We have tower. Yeah, so the other sides in it are in a tower. They feel like their seeds aren't growing. I'm just gonna see if there's any other information. Yeah, you're back around, you know, like with this two of cups. I was gonna show this card 'cause it's cute. And it's cute. She's like feeding. She's like trying to give. I don't know. I don't think the dragon wants her cup. It's like, oh, that's cute. It makes me think of like sometimes when kids are learning how to share and they'll like try to give you what they have, even if you don't want it. Like that's what this is giving me. That's really cute. I don't know why. I don't know. That's precious. Okay. Yeah, I think you're kind of coming back to that like remembrance that, you know, you want to move from a heart space, even if it's hard sometimes, because like I get that, I get crazy sometimes, and then I have to come back, like calm it back down. Yeah, I mean, figuring out a divine, I don't know what to say about the lack of romance feeling. It's not always gonna be like, you know, like, it's not always gonna be romantic. But if that's something that like, cause I feel that too, that like desire to like be in a romance, like be in a, sometimes it's more like passion oriented for me, but it's like, I feel that where it's like you wanna, you want things to be like sexy. Like you want it to be, or not even, it doesn't even have to be sexy. It's like you want it to be like maybe you like love bombing, even like not like if it's not, or like, you know, some things like that. Some like you can write yourself love notes or write people love notes. Or I've gotten in trouble doing that. Like people like took it the wrong way. So I mean, like you be careful about that kind of stuff. But yeah, because like, you know, just being out here and grinding and then like, you know, like, because I would love to have like a place that I could just play and dance and just like, and there was no like parameters and like, I don't even know, but I don't even know all the things because that's just coming to me right now. But, there was something else that was, I don't know, I'm drifting away now. I feel like that small, like little things go a long way. Like doing one thing that you think brings that, you know, brings that romantic side of you out. Like what if it's writing love notes or writing poetry or, I'm like trying to see what, like taking a bath, running a bath, but putting like special like oils or something in it, or, you know, getting a massage or something like that. I don't know. We do need more of that here too, like that tantra kind of like stuff where you're getting more in touch with your body and your senses and that kind of thing. Okay. Now I'm just rambling and letting this draw out forever. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I was missing something, but we're just gonna wrap it up now. All right. Good luck, you guys. You can email me if you want a reading from me, and I'll talk to you later.